So I'll do what I usually do and I'll set this camera up here while I'm setting up. Thank you guys, thank you for joining everybody. Thank you everybody. Welcome in. Thank you guys. Welcome in guys, welcome in. Can we get everyone tapping that screen? That would be absolutely awesome. I'm Big Biff's Haunted Stuff, so I'm just currently setting up. I got stopped at the front by the homeless lady, so. Thank you guys, welcome in. Oh shit. Okay, fair enough. I can actually smell a fire. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys, one more moment. Set my light up. Man. Sorry guys. Alright, let's get into it. How's it all going? So before I start, I'll just let you know that we do have five moderator positions available. So the top gifter for tonight, the top 2 gifters for tonight will be receiving moderator positions. No moderators are going to be losing their spots. I have 5 more moderator positions. So the bigger TikTok accounts get more moderators now. So new moderators. Are you able to tell me your name again? You said your name before. Are you able to say it again? Thank you guys. Let's get everyone tapping that screen. Righto. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you, Chanel, Aussie Phoebes. As I said, we do have gifter moderator positions available for the top 2 gifters for tonight. Plus they also will get the Big Biff sticker pack as everyone gets that. So you can only get, oh wow, Josie Paula, you can only get the Big Biff Haunted Stuff sticker packs from coming first. Tap that screen, guys. A little tap, tap, taparoo. Woodland Home? What's Woodland Home? Are you able to tell me your name? Alright, so we got this here. We're going to set the REM pod up. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there a possibility that I'm talking with the same spirit I was speaking with last time? Alright, so we've got this here. So this also is a motion activated light, so we'll set that up over here as well. But we'll face it back towards us so we can see it. Well, if you don't want to tell me your name, you're here by yourself or not? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Madeline. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. 167,000 followers. It's a good shout out, guys. Plus the top 2 gifters will receive moderator positions. The REM pod's going off around there. Do you think you could use the REM pod to communicate with me? 1 beep for yes and 2 beeps for no. Okay. Can you give me a 1 beep? Thank you, guys. Let's get absolutely everybody tapping that screen, finger tapping that screen. Once we get to 50,000 likes, it will get put out to overseas viewers and stuff on their For You page. I just found that out today. Brian? Did you say your name was Brian? Did you say Biff? Thank you, Leah Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jade Sunham. Thank you, guys. If I miss the gifts, guys, I do apologise. So I've got devices set up here. You can feel free to use any of these devices. So I'm going to set the temperature on my SB7 spirit box because then it essentially turns into a... What the fuck was that? What was that? Anyone else see that? What was that?
Oh, yeah.
So guys, I do have my iPad here with my SLS software on it. So, yeah. Thank you, Jess1016. As always, the top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number 1 gifter not only gets a personal shout out, but they also receive a Big Biff sticker pack plus a moderator position. So the top 2 gifters from tonight will get the moderator position. Do you not want to talk to me now? And I keep seeing something right down the end in the doorway. Thank you guys, thank you. Is there no one here that wants to communicate with us right now? I swear it said Brian earlier, like before I started, and then it said Brian just then. We'll put the Paratech on as well. Are you here by yourself then? You are? Did you say you are? Brian, was that your name, Brian? Thank you, Shazza. Thank you. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out, plus a moderated position tonight, guys. Hello? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can we get absolutely everybody that hasn't added me? Could you all send me a follow? That would be very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that just said thank you after I said very much appreciated. Brian, are you thankful as well?
You can.
I can't? I can't what, Brian?
The director.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you, Shazza1809 for subscribing. Thank you, Tiggs. What did we miss? Well, I thought I missed something.
No problem.
Do you think we could get some kind of physical sign like the last 2 times we've been here? You have been very, very good at giving us physical signs. That light actually just went off and on and off by itself. The sensor light right there. Isaac? Is there an Isaac here as well? Did you hear that whisper, Isaac? Brian, do you not want to talk to me anymore? I thought we were friends, Brian. Do you think you could give us some kind of audio sign? Make some kind of noise for us that's not on the spirit box? Let's say, come on, bro. I mean, I don't want to twist your arm.
Attack by a P-droid.
it's scanning.
I swear my Paratech just changes like accents when it wants. It's too early for this? Oh well, you can go watch Mons or something. Haunt? Haunt what? Thank you, Smudges. Hello? I need to talk to this one, right? Fuck was that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mumsy. Thank you. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. Plus, I do have 2 moderator positions going available tonight. The top 2 gifters will be receiving moderator positions. I do have 167,000 followers. It's a pretty decent mod position, guys. Plus, we do lives all the time. What was that? Yep, so it is Ghost Tube, but I run it through my S-Box Spirit Box. So then it's much more easy to manipulate. Do you know what I mean? The spirits will find it so much more easier.
Line in. Bluetooth.
Thank you, Zeo Sin. Thank you. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Do you want to give me your name? So I'm fairly sure I've heard you say Brian twice. So guys, I do have a fundraiser on Sunday night. I am going live on Friday night as well. Thank you, Leah Rose. But we are also having a fundraiser on Sunday night at 8 p.m. for our follower, Big Gun, Heath. So we're just doing a bit of a fundraiser for him. So I won't discuss it on the live what the fundraiser's for. If you need to talk about it, I will talk to you about it off live. But just live is not the place to talk about it. Thank you, Zeo. Hello? Thank you guys. Once again, if you guys haven't shot me a follow, shoot up there, shoot me a follow. It'd be much appreciated. In between them? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the money gun. In between them? Thank you, Zeo, again, you absolute legend. So the top 2 gifters, guys, will be receiving moderator positions tonight. Also, the number 1 gifter will be receiving a personal shout out, plus the free big sticker pack, which you can only get by coming first in my lives. Stay alive. Thank you, Jess. Let's go for a walk. I keep seeing something right up there at the end there. See, right there. Brian, are you here by yourself? Commitment? What are you committed to? Thank you for the money, Gun. Thank you, Big Gun. Thank you, Paddy. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you. Much love. Thank you, Anthony, Paddy. Thank you, guys. So, guys, you remember this spot here? This is where we seen that white face. So we actually seen that white face right through there. Brian, are you here by yourself? I don't think there would be 26, but is there? Brian, are you able to tell me whether you're a good or an evil spirit? Good or bad? Just say Jess. That's it, guys. Positive vibes only. No trolls in here. I know the trolls are taking a night off from taking their sister out on a lovely date and romancing her, but it doesn't mean you have to come in my life and be an a-hole, a fluffing idiot.
Let's go.
Thank you, Paddy. Paddy's going crazy with the wishing bottle. Yeah. So trolls are the same as the Whitakers. If you know what I'm getting at by that. You know, incest. It's a game the whole family can play. Just like Monopoly. That's what they reckon. Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing now, could you all please share the live with at least one person? But if you want to share it with 10 people, feel free. I won't care. I promise. Let's go, Big Biff, with the bloody jet plane. I just got jet planed. Hello, is that you, Mr. Qantas? Yes, can you please tell Let's Go Big Biff that I think he's a flippin' legend? Thank you, Mr. Qantas. Just called Mr. Qantas for you, Sam. He said you're a legend too. Oh, thank you. I love y'all. Amazing? The fuck was that? Yep, sorry guys, I swear when... What is going on there? Hey, is there someone there? Like, real people? I'll just let you real people know, I have been known to give people judo chops that sneak up on me, because I do have a black belt in origami. Yeah, origami, that's right. Conor McGregor ain't got shit on me. Who the fuck is that guy? Brian? You there, Brian? I can hear this on the leaves here. I can hear that. See? And again. Can you hear that? I don't know what happened to the spirit box. See? Hello? Yet. Baby, when I met you, I had... What's green?
Scanning stopped. Started scanning. Nine.
9? So this is a different device I'm using now.
FM. Scanning AM.
One moment, guys.
Number.
Well, what number? Tell me the number. Tell me the number you want to say.
Enough.
Enough? What's enough? You've had enough of me? Have you had enough of me? The REM pod's going off around the corner, look. Same thing happened, look at that. Same thing happened the other day. Look, I can't see it. I'm not going to come around the corner. I can hear you. Look at that. See, guys, you can just see the light. Thank you for using that light. Do you think you could do that again for me? I won't look. Look at that. Well, now watch this. Same thing happened the other day. Are you a cheeky spirit? Are you mischievous? Why do you only want to talk to me while I'm not watching? Look at that. As soon as I walk away.
Valley. Line in. Bluetooth.
Hear it going off around the corner again. Thank you, spirits. So we have a lot of other devices here if you want to use any of those. Thank you, Mumsy, for the ducky. So the top 2 gifters for tonight, guys, will be receiving moderator positions. So I've got 67,000 followers. It's a fairly good moderator position. Thank you, Spirit, for doing that. Do you reckon you could stop doing that for us? You can? Awesome. Oh, the light, the light, the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for using the light again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to stop using that REM pod or? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does anyone know Morse code? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. We've got 714 people in here. If you haven't shot me a follow, guys, shoot up there. Give me a follow. The light's going off by itself again. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Shazza. Thank you, Stussy. Welcome back. The light's going off by itself again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to get the SLS camera out. Thank you, guys. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. The top 2 gifters will be getting moderator positions, and the number 1 gifter will be receiving the moderator position and a free sticker pack. Thank you for doing the light again. Thank you. Look, look. Alright, so I'm just going to map this in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the bloody cacti. Go for a cruise. Every time I look at it, it stops. Do you think you could give that one beep for me? Thank you. Do you think you could give it 2 beeps for me? Thank you. Is there only one spirit here? Apparently. Them? It is so fluffing freezing tonight. Can't even explain. That REM pod's going mentally. Thank you guys. Much love to all of you for joining, guys. Much love, much love. Thank you guys. Can I get absolutely everyone shooting up there? Send me a follow. We are on 166,000 likes. That is absolutely crazy. If you're enjoying what you're seeing tonight, could you shoot me a follow? And could everyone please tap the screen? And when they get a chance, share the live. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you guys. So we'll go for a walk and then I'm going to get back and we'll do some dowsing rods. Thanks guys, I'm glad to be back in action. I wish I had my equipment. So that's another thing guys. So all gifts from tonight are going towards new equipment for myself that got stolen while I was in Tasmania. So I had some equipment stolen whilst I was in Tasmania. So I also do have a GoFundMe that's in the link tree in my bio. So a lot of the followers wanted me to do a GoFundMe. Yeah, I believe someone did just whisper the rods. Hello everybody, thank you for just joining. My name's Big Biff, I'm a paranormal investigator from Australia, and right now we are in an abandoned asylum that is probably one of the most haunted buildings I've ever been in. That's funny. You know what's funny? You just asked who believes this, but you're in here watching this. That's what's funny. Oh my god, guess what? You are now on the blocked list forever. Congratulations. Did that just say? I swear it just said haram, which means, well, the opposite to good in the Muslim, haram is like anti, it's bad. Not bad, but you know what I mean? Brian, are you still here? Have you moved on, Brian? Don't you want to No? Okay. Yeah, forbidden, that's right. That's right, Luna. Be kind, guys. It's free. We don't do trolls here. This is actually an abandoned asylum. Why not? Sorry, Heath, brother. I will join up with you live after this. Yeah, 100%. I did see what you said, and yep, I will get him in the box. But we're about to move to the morgue shortly, so we'll do it when we're down there. So guys, there is a morgue here. And we will go to the morgue. And as always, when we're raising money or whatnot, and we are raising money tonight for stolen equipment. So if you guys would like me to go to the morgue, for those of you that already know, that you can, if you send a, hello? Yep, so if someone sends an animated picture gift or two, we will head down to the morgue and we'll go and investigate the morgue down here at the asylum. Yeah, heaps. There's heaps of mad graffiti here too, actually. See, you hear that? The fucking glass? Hello? Hello? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Right, so I guess that means we all know where we're headed. Thank you, Tattoo Dave. Thank you, Tina. Room 9. Guys, this is... Alright. Thank you, Oz-Kate. Thank you. One moment, guys. I'll set you up on the tripod again while I pack up to go to the morgue. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all my gifters. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Dave. You guys are absolute legends. So, yeah, the top 10 gifters, as always, get a shout out on my page. the number 1 gifter will receive a moderator's position and a sticker pack, and the number 2 gifter will receive a moderator's position. But no sticker pack, only for first. So yeah, as I said on last live, from now on, every single live, there will be a sticker pack for the first gifter, plus other prizes. Thank you, Kristen, thank you. I was just about to walk away and I seen it light up blue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Sausage finger hearts all the way. Guys, did you just hear it say haram again? It said haram again. Haram. You know I'm not a Muslim, right? Is this a jinn? Is there a jinn in here? So the Muslim community believe in jinns, guys, which so do the Asian communities believe in jinns as well, which is basically like what it basically means. Told you I was an angel, Mum. Told ya. Look, halo, everything. My little baby's an angel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Chris, thank you. So, top 10 gifters get a shout out as always on my page. Number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out, free sticker pack, plus a moderator position tonight. 3 prizes for first prize, and the second gifting prize will also be getting a moderator position tonight. Got 167,000 followers. It's a cracking, which reminds me, it's a good follow, guys. If you guys haven't shot me a follow, can you guys shoot up there and send me a follow, please? Thank you. Brian, are you making them noises? So, those noises right there are me, I'm packing up. I thought this thing was so good because it had a hand hoop on it. Like when you got sausage fingers, no hand hoops. I think, maybe, oh no, got it. guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to put new lights, new batteries in my light. Okay. No, we're not. I swear, if you guys have children, if you guys have kids that play the Xbox, and if you're ever missing AA batteries in your house, you can almost guarantee they're in your kid's Xbox remote. Almost guarantee, I said, almost. Righto guys, so we're about to head to the morgue. So for those of you that have followed me and watched my lives before, you know that it's pretty cracking down at the morgue. The only thing is the homeless lady is staying down near the morgue, so we might hear a few barks here and there. Not from the lady. Righto, let's move. Rightio guys, thanks for joining. My name's Big Biff. I'm a paranormal investigator from Australia, ghost hunter, whatever you want to call it. I think some people call it a legend or something like that. But no, I'm a paranormal investigator from Australia, and right now we are in an abandoned asylum. Oh, thank you. So, this is where we seen the footage of the grey nurse. So this is where we seen it down here. So guys, when we get into the morgue, I'm going to put a spirit medium in. So this is something new. We've not done this on this page before. But I trust Sean very much. Let's go. So guys, if you hear some kind of like a lady screaming, it's because you can actually hear a lady screaming out. It's the homeless lady. Yeah, she's not well in the head, I mean, and so like she yells out a lot. Not at me, just at, I don't even know. We don't know what she yells out at. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. So this is the morgue here. So as you can see, hear that? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to flip the camera around so I can... Audio. Oh guys, I am here. I am here. All good. Don't stress, I am here. Thank you guys. Thank you, Chris. Absolute legend. Oh, it didn't even flip. Sorry guys. Something's going on here. Thank you guys, thank you. So we are currently in an abandoned asylum and this is the old morgue. So, Brian, are you still here with us? Brian? Brian, is that you? Look at that stuff just, wow, thank you for the galaxy. So you see that there guys, that's stuff that just appeared one day. It looks like dried blood. People say it's oil, but oil doesn't chip away, look at this. So of course I didn't touch that with my hand, no way. I don't want to get ghost aids. I think ghost aids are like band-aids. So this is still the asylum, but this is the morgue. So when people died or whatnot, this was also a hospital too, guys. It wasn't just an asylum. So this is the slab. This is the actual slab in the operating theatre, right next to the morgue. Thank you guys. If you guys haven't gave me a follow, shoot up there, give me a follow. That would be absolutely appreciated. My name's Big Biff. I'm a paranormal investigator from Australia, and you guys are awesome. I'm going to put the Paratech on, guys. Henry? Henry. Very first, look at that, Henry. So that name comes up here every single time we're here, Henry. Doesn't come up anywhere else. What was that? That was a scream. That was a girl screaming. You guys hear that?
Finally.
Finally? Why are you saying finally? Thank you, Jess1016. Thank you. Cost? The cost of what?
Owned.
Thank you, Vampass. Thank you, Jess, still. Much love, guys. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. The number one gifter tonight gets 3 prizes. So a moderator position, a sticker pack, and a personal shout out. Can I have the name of the spirits that are around here right now?
Remember.
Remember? What would you like me to remember? I can remember every single time I've been here, if that helps. Alright. I want to set spirit balls and stuff up now. Actually, as a matter of fact, we'll do some dowsing rods and then we'll get the medium in. So for those of you that have just joined, there's 666 people in here. That's crazy. And we're in the morgue. What did you say? Could you please repeat? Rightio, guys. So I'm going to do some of my dowsing rods. So for those of you that don't know what dowsing rods are, so dowsing rods are what they use to do water divining with, to find water in the water in the ground. There's the dogs. Steve? Did you say Steve? So I'll just set these up, guys. So these are my dowsing rods. Well, that's a dowsing rod. You should see the size of them dogs, yeah? They are the kind of dogs. I breed dogs and I wouldn't mess with them dogs, and I breed big mofo dogs. Which reminds me, if you go and have a look on my profile, guys, if any of you guys are looking for puppies, I've got 4 female American Bully XLs available. ABKC registered, pedigree bred, they're all imported bloodlines from America. So yeah, go check my profile if you guys have seen videos of the Hulk online. So the Hulk is the biggest dog in the world. He's an American Bully XL. Alright, let's go. They're even. They are even enough. Okay, so the spirits that are here, you guys know that I've used these before. So these right these are dowsing rods, and you guys have seen me use these before, so I'm just going to let you guys know I'm going to be using these. So what we're going to ask for, this means no. So when you see it cross over like that, that means yes, I mean, and that means yeah, a no. So that is a no, that is a yes, and then we will ask the spirits to point with the rods to where they are. All right, let's go. Do my pups have Hulk lineage? Nah, so mine are big ball of bloodline, and I think it's Godzilla. I've got 3 dogs, so I get them confused, their bloodlines, you know. I'm pretty sure it's Big Baller and Godzilla. What are they barking at? Me. They're barking at me. Okay, let's go. So, the spirits that have been following us around tonight, was your death, yes or no, caused by the grey nurse? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Straight away, bang. That's a yes. That's a clear as day yes. All right. Well, that was a good start, I suppose. Okay. So, are you the only... Are you... So, guys, these run on bearings, right? So, I'll just let me show you so you can see. When, you know... So, yeah, I hold them down here. I don't hold them anywhere near the top so you guys can see my hands at all times. All right, let's go. Were you the only spirit that's here? Are you the only spirit here that was killed by the grey nurse? Look at the one in my right hand. Look at it shaking. That's a no. All right. Are there more than 5 people here that were killed by the grey nurse?
10.
Oh my God, it said 10 straight away. I said, is there more than 5? It said 10. All right. Okay. Okay. So the grey nurse is the apparent ghost that haunts this place, which is actually a corrupt nurse that used to work here, that is suspected of killing multiple people. All right. So you said that there's more than 10 people here. Are you guys happy to have me here, or you guys don't want me here? Can you guys hear that? I'm sorry, but I can hear a lady screaming really loudly, like not so far away. Can you guys, did you guys hear that? That's the second time I've heard it. It sounds like, to be honest, it sounds like a teenager girl yelling. Yep. Is the grey,
Me.
no, I won't fear you. Is the grey nurse here now? Is the grey nurse here now? Look at that, that's slow, man. Oh, if they cross over, that's a yes, yeah? That's a cross, bang, that's a yes.
No.
Annulled? What's annulled? Might be a mimic bird. No, we don't have them here in Australia. Not ones like that. Not ones that can do noises like that anyway. That's an African grey parrot kind of talking. Are the spirits that are in here right now, are you guys looking at me right now? Oh my God. if guys, so you know how I tell you all the time, you can literally feel them pulling you down. All right. If you're staring at me and there's more than 10 of you in here right now, am I safe right now?
And
Am I safe? That's a yes, that's a yes, that's a yes. Thank God for that. It's too cold for bloody jiu-jitsu. The grey nurse is supposed to be friendly? Nah, that's not true. I come to this jail, I come to this asylum more than anybody other than the people that are homeless and stay here. And I can tell you now that the grey nurse is definitely not a good entity. Yeah, and that's coming from first-hand experience.
it's time.
It's time? What's it time for? I'm curious. What is it time for? What is it time for? Look at that. Look at that. It's zooming in by itself. Look at that. Underneath them. Look at that. All right. I'll put them down. Let's get the medium in here. Let's get Sean in here. Is that better? I'm not covering the speaker. I don't know what that was. So yeah, no, it's not. I'm not covering the speaker. Thank you, Jess 1016. Thank you, Chris AMP. Thank you, Jess. Oh no. People are asking me to put the laser grid out. I'm heartbroken. Oh, I want my laser grid back. Alright. So guys, I don't have my laser grid anymore. I had equipment stolen on the weekend, and that was one of my pieces that got equipment. That was one of my things that got stolen. Alright, let's get some more questions out. Alright. Does the grey nurse want to be communicated with? Look at that one in my right hand. Look at that. That's a no. That's a definite no. Thank you, Oz Kate. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thanks, mate. And thank you, Wicked Little Devil. Yeah, that's right, guys. I do have a GoFundMe on my bio to try and help replace the equipment that got stolen. Yeah. Let's go, Big Biff. Determine? Yeah, let's try and determine. Thank you. Oh, we got Rome. Yes, I needed Rome. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Chris. All right. Well, if the grey nurse doesn't want to speak to us, are there any spirits in here that don't mind communicating with us? Are there any spirits in here that don't? All right. All right. I have to stand up. I'm sitting on the ground. It's fucking freezing. Who's the grey nurse? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So the grey nurse is... What was that? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Thank you guys. Oh shit, we nearly got 1,000 people in here. Let's get everyone tapping that screen. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing right now, let's finger bash that screen for 30 seconds. If you're enjoying what you're seeing right now, that'd be awesome. And if you're really enjoying what you're seeing right now, if you could share the live with at least one person, that would be awesome. Also, if you guys haven't followed me, shoot up there and get me a follow. I'm trying to do at least 3 lives a week now. So we've got one tonight. We also have one on Friday night and we've got one on Sunday night. Thank you guys. We are almost on 500,000 likes, guys. Look at that. We're on 360,000 likes. Look how quick them likes are going up. That is crazy. Let's go, guys. Let's tap the shit out of that screen. Palmer. So any spirits around me now? I have no devices on me except for a torch. Do you think you could show yourself in any way, give us any type of sign, anything like that? Thank you guys. Let's tap the shit out of that screen. Let me go back in here. Brian, are you here? Brian? Someone? Who? Do you want to tell me your name? Brian, are you able to tell me if the grey nurse is here?
Indicate.
Okay. What are you indicating? Death? Did you hear that? That was death straight away. So what
Night.
Night? Death at night? Oh, that's great. Awesome. SLS stick figure? Yes. 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 So I'm grabbing my SLS camera out, guys, which is, it's basically, look at that, straight away. Straight away. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, thank you. Is there any more of you here? Where'd you go? You doing electric boogaloo? It's gone now. See? Oh, look, look right there. Down there, now in the corner. Thank you. You are a very small spirit. Are you a baby? Are you a baby spirit? Oh, shit. What the? Whoa, that's a big one. That's a big one. Look at that. Thank you. Are you waving to me or are you breakdancing? I can't tell. Oh my God. People, all right. So if it's the graffiti, shouldn't it be going on that graffiti? If it was the graffiti, shouldn't it be going on all of the graffiti, or we just picking which ones we want? Guys, it doesn't matter what it is, you know. If there was something dark behind there, people would have said it was that. You know, I trust in my devices, and millions of people around the world use the SLS camera, so... But seeing as we're on the... Seeing as we're on the graffiti train... Hello? You hear that? You hear that? Someone just said hello. Hello? Righto, guys, we've got 777 people in here. For those of you that haven't shot me a follow, that would be great if you could shoot up there and send me a follow. Thank you, guys. We're about to hit 500,000 likes, guys. Let's get everyone tapping that screen. Finger bash the shit out of that screen for 15, 20 seconds if you like what you're seeing here tonight. Thank you, Dave. Love your work, mate. Can't wait for you to get into it too, brother. Good to see like-minded people doing similar stuff, you know. I love that. Especially what this is. You know, I get so much hatred for this because I do paranormal stuff and because I can get 1,000 people in my lives and other people can't. So I get so much hate out of jealousy and because it's the paranormal and people refuse to believe. But it just makes me go even harder. I love the hate. The hate also, bad media sells too, guys. Sometimes you need the haters, like the haters need the good people to be haters. So I don't, you know. What the fuck? Mate. All right, let's... Oh, shit. I dropped it and caught it midair. Big fella, what's cracking?
Hey, Biff, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. What's
Mate,
happening?
this is an intense show. I've just got Sean on the line. He's been commenting. He's literally just going to add in the exact same way I jumped in. So I'll let him know now.
Yep, no worries. Thank you, brother.
I was just wondering, with the grey nurse,
Yep.
whether you can ask if she's attached to the Sutherlands or not.
All right. I will. I'll ask that right now.
Cheers, bud.
No worries.
You are a legend. So
Thanks,
Helene Sutherland was apparently the nurse in charge of them all.
Okay, and what was her name again?
Helene. It's Helena, or E, sorry, not A. It's Helen with an E. Helene.
Helene. So I'll get my spirit box out right now.
I'll jump off, Biff. I'll see you in the after show, mate.
All right, mate. I'll see you in the after show, brother.
Much love, everybody.
So this is to the grey nurse. So I'm asking the grey nurse in specific right now. Do you have any connection or are you connected to the Sunderlands at all? I went to school with some Sunderlands actually. Not too far from here. Oi, someone said, I got sidetracked. Someone said hello before, like I heard. It definitely sounded like a human voice saying hello. Are you connected to them? Yes, that was a yes. Yes, again. So if the grey nurse... So if you are connected to the Sunderlands, are you connected in a good way or a bad way? Oh, that said bad. 100% that said bad. Yep. So... if you are connected to the Sunderlands... Oh, did you hear that? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, can you say the name? Can you say the name if you're angry? Oh! Did you freaking hear that? I had it in my pocket, I pulled it out. I swear it said the name. Did you just say the name straight after I asked you to say the name? Can you say it? Can you say the name I asked? Oh! It said it again. Sorry, can you say it one more time, please, so the followers can hear it? What? Can you please? So guys, that was Heath there, big gun that just joined the line. Hang on, he's sending me another thing. Did you hear
Hey,
it?
Biff. That definitely said Sutherland, didn't it?
It 100% it said Sunderland, twice.
Now, the other two names that are connected to the Sutherland, so you know, was... hang on, just give me a second.
Well, they can hear you. You can ask if you want.
The other two names that are connected to the Sutherland was two nurses named Deb and Mary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have
Sean
those...
can't send you an invite because you're not... Sean can't send an invite because you're not following him. He's going to comment in your comments. All you got to do is touch on his name and follow him so he can send you an invite.
Yeah, all right. Do you want to tell him to do that now and I'll ask him for an invite?
Too easy, my man.
Thank you, brother. And by the way, it just
brother.
said Deb. It just said Deb.
Yeah, Deb and Mary, they were sisters.
Wow. All right, I'll get some more questions going. I'll see. I'm looking for Sean's name.
Just keep commenting, Sean.
Yeah,
Put up hearts, mate, something.
Yeah, keep commenting, brother. Yep, got him.
I even got a photo of the grey nurse. I've just sent it to you, mate.
Did you?
Yeah, of course I
Nice.
did.
Do you know do you know that's probably the 4th photo we've got now of the grey nurse? That would be awesome, brother.
Yeah, mate. I found a whole thing on that for you.
Yep. Awesome. All right, I'll send him an invite now.
I'll jump off.
All right, bro. Sean, do you want to send me an invite, mate? I'm slowly running out of battery power here. Do you know what, guys? Every time I come here, my batteries go dead so quick, and even the battery for the light. No, I don't. Sorry, Mark.
How are you, Biff?
What's happening, bro?
A lot of activity there, mate. I tell you, loads of activity. I just wanted to ask you because obviously I've been watching for a little bit now. Well, I've been watching since you near enough started. Is it the musky smell there with you at the moment? Because I keep getting the musky smell, like fucking damp, or you know when you get the old
bro.
Is it like mothballs? That sort of mothball smell?
It is musty as in here right now because of the wet.
So I thought it just smells musty as fuck, mate. That's the only real big smell I'm picking up. I do feel with the nurse, she was only doing her job. She was only doing her job, what she was expected to be doing. Okay.
Yep.
So I feel she is very cynical. She's very cynical because I feel she had a lot of shit passed on her.
Yeah.
Or a lot of stuff has been put onto her, okay? But she did used to, I'm getting the grab to the face, she used to force feed the medicine.
Yeah.
You know, if they had to take it and they wouldn't take it, she had to. So I get this a lot, sort of the grabbing of my jaws.
That's true,
okay?
bro.
So there's definitely
that's true.
definitely force feeding. Okay. So I definitely get the force feed. That feels right to me anyway. That feels right to me. So it's definitely the whole grab, and she was force feeding, but she feels that it was her job. It was expected. Do you know what I mean? That was what she had to do. She felt that was her expectation to what she had to do to carry out.
Okay. Yep. And you could imagine too, like back in the early days, everyone towed the line when it come to work and stuff. So
we're going early 1900s. It's early 1900s. Early 1900s.
Yeah, no, you're bang on the mark there.
I'm getting that.
You weren't aware of this before. I haven't told you, Sean, but so my fiance had 2 grandparents die suspiciously in this hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's definitely that force fed in there, but she feels that she was only just doing her job, what she was supposed to be doing. Around you as well, there's so much going on there. It's unbelievable. There's fucking shitloads of history with that place. You know, we're going back. You know, a lot of the spirits I want to say have settled, or they've, you know what I mean? They've gone to the light, so they've passed over.
Yeah.
There is a few there that definitely don't feel like they've passed over. There's definitely significantly. I am getting a male, a female, and definitely a child as well. And I think the child was the one that was in the corner when you put the thing up, sat down in the corner, the child.
Yep.
I noticed it before you spun round there and said there was actually the child down there. So there's definitely children there. I've got a feeling this was a place of this wasn't just death here. This was a place of birth as well. This was a place of birth as well as death.
So tuberculosis patients, tuberculosis children from Spain and smaller third world countries that weren't Western countries got sent here, and unfortunately 90% of them lost their life here. All children.
Mm. Yeah, I do feel that. That's what I was going to say. It feels predominantly children. Fuck, mate, there's some energy in that place, mate. How the fuck you sitting there, chilled as cucumbers, mate? Fucking hell.
This is
It's,
this is what I do, Sean, you know, and this is where I don't go to any place more than I go to this place. I've probably been to this place 1,000 times.
I feel Henry is the fella. He actually was the father of one of the children that passed. This is why I feel he's stuck there with you. So this is definitely a child that passed, but there's a lot of force feeding going on. I just see lots of force feeding. Like nobody really. It was like when you went there, you had no like rights, not right. You know, like human rights as such. They were sort of like you had. If you were there, that you were then their property, if you know what I mean, and you were then treated as such.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Someone just said they said my name on the thing, but they must have. About time, I think that's what that was about as well, because that's when I was really trying to link. They said about time, so I didn't know if it was about time that there's somebody they can really speak to, if that makes sense. Fucking drawings assholes, man.
So everyone.
What else we got? What else have we got?
Everyone's telling me they've seen a car go past, and I'm inside. I'm inside.
Cargo past?
I don't know.
I didn't see no cargo past.
Literally, I've probably seen 100 different people say it, I reckon.
That is about the child, but they were all, sorry, someone just said about the child and all that. But like I say, with the children, there's so many. I didn't see no car. I didn't see no car.
Yeah, everyone's saying they see.
I don't know.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, I must have done. I don't know. Must have been looking away or something, but I didn't see a car. I didn't see a car at all. I feel that Debs and this nurse, they were quite thick as thieves. Do you know what I mean? They were very cliquey. They were very cliquey, but they were very hardcore, like the old school matrons.
Yes.
You know what the old school matrons were like?
100%.
So I did feel that's their sort of, that's their vibration going on there, definitely. Harry Arthur. I get so many names, man. It's ridiculous. This is the trouble. It is trying to find. So we've definitely got I want to say an Alf or an Arthur. Yeah. There's definitely an Alf or an Arthur going on there. There's. What about the girl? What about the women? What about the women? Come on, tell me the women. Women.
Is there any older women?
Is there like a holding pen? Was there a place there that would have looked like the holding pen? There was a holding pen for like masses to start with. Was there like a holding pen? Because I feel people in like a massive holding pen to start with. They wouldn't have been. They weren't just put into rooms. They were literally like segregated altogether.
There's a concrete room here which is called the death chamber, right? And its door is 26 centimeters thick. I've measured it, right? It's a big ass door and a solid concrete room. And it's well known around the paranormal world as the death chamber. Now, why it's called that, we haven't been able to come figure that out.
So, do you know how they got the children in there? Oh, fucking hell, it make me feel sick.
You right?
Yeah. So they'd actually, fucking hell. Give me a second. So the way they got the children in there was they would actually put the children's clothes in there to get them in there. And then that's where, unfortunately, they would come to their demise.
Wow.
But they had to learn. Oh, fuck, it's making me feel sick, mate. It's making me fucking gag, man.
Please don't do any damage, brother. Please be careful.
They had to lure the children in because the children wouldn't go in otherwise. And they had to... Oh, you cooled down here, mate. So they had to lure them in to get the children in, and that's where the demise come, and that's why they call that the death chamber, because that was where they had to get them. But it was the children. I can see the children going because they put something like a favourite bear or like a favourite animal or something, like a stuffed animal in there, and that was how they were then lured in because they couldn't get them in otherwise.
Yeah.
There's
My
a
hair's
fucking
standing
load
up,
of emotion tied to that, mate. There was a load of emotion tied to that, and I think these spirits, I think they're there trying to collect their children. So I believe these are parents that have passed, but they're the ones that are trying to get their children.
Wow.
Oh, that's heavy. I think I know now why the negativity with the Grey Witch would be that she had a job to do. Unfortunately, that was her job, and that was what was expected of her. And for her not to do that, there would have been. Do you know what I mean? It was unthinkable. She had a job to do, and that's what she had to do. Unfortunately, that was what was expected of her.
Yep.
And I think she's picked up. Unfortunately, she's the one that has carried the legend. It says.
Yep. Wow. Is it? Can I ask you if as I said, my beautiful fiance CJ, she'll be watching now, as will be my children. Are you getting anything coming through about CJ's family because her grandfather from her father's side died here and her grandmother from her mother's side died here. So two different sides and both suspiciously Sean. Yeah, we got a health warning, but it's all good. We've got 580 in here.
It's a fucking health warning being in here. Sorry, bro. I just had to... Fucking hell, fucking energy, man. It's fucking mental. Come on.
So why Sean's thinking, guys, every single one of you guys that are into this stuff, he does personal readings for people, he does tarot, he does medium. Everyone shoot over there and give Sean a follow. He's an absolute legend, and I've been watching him work, and he done a reading for my son the other day, and we've been talking about doing this. I didn't want to amp it up, but yeah, he's a legend, and like this guy's. So Big Gun lost a ring 7 or 8 months ago and spoke to Sean about it yesterday, and Sean told him exactly where it was in his garden. Sean went outside and had a look, and there it was. I mean, Heath went out and had a look, and there it was.
3.8, yeah, where it was. So with your CJ, this is going back because, like I say, I'm going to say I feel like we've moved a hell of a long in time because, like I say, when we sit with the grey nurse, I think we're sort of her peak was sort of I want to say early 1900 centuries.
Yes.
But I do feel with CJ we have to move this up. This is getting a hell of a lot closer to us now. So this feels like this is the 60s or the 70s. Okay, 60s to 70s. Is where I feel it is with them. So, like I say, it's not like we are going back as far as the early 1900s.
Yeah.
I've got a massive pain in my stomach. So, as far as it goes, there's so many spirits. There's so much going on there, activity-wise, to try to pinpoint. I'm not going to lie, I'm finding it quite difficult, if I'm completely honest, at this time. But what I wouldn't have an issue with doing is trying to speak to you and try to get into her energy to then pull. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. We could do it. We could do it at my house, Eva, Sean.
Massive abdominal pain. Can she take that with one of her family members? Would it have been abdominal pain that they were in here for?
I can tell you that you're right with one of her family members.
Go on, take that fucker away. I don't want that no more. Give me something else.
I just got another smoking warning. I'm not even smoking.
Was this appendicitis or was this something pancreatic or something?
Yeah.
It's right here. And the reason why I ask is because I have a little scar here myself from where I had and the last time I felt that pain was when I had my appendix out.
Yep. So you're bang on the mark with the pancreatic pain and the pancreatic cancer. That's what it was.
Okay. So that's how I do feel that was it. Can you help my family with it? Yeah, sorry, I'm doing this at the moment, guys. Honestly, I don't even know how to turn my comments off, otherwise I would turn them off. guys, give me a follow, and you can catch me live. Sorry, Biff. My
No,
apologies,
you're
mate.
all
My
right, mate. You
apologies.
do you, brother. You do you.
Come on, CJ.
Yeah, I was smoking about 10 minutes ago, but I'm not smoking now.
Did they have a nervous disposition as well, I presume? Did they have a nervous disposition? Because I'm just sitting here like this now with my head going like this, and I just feel like that's not a characteristic of me. So that's just...
Well, notice how you said first, did he have a nervous disposition?
Yeah, well, I feel it's a male energy is what I feel.
You're hitting the nails on the head here, Sean. Every time. Every time.
Take that back. Take that back. Take that back.
Sean, do you mind if
In the
I
end, he gave up the will to live. He gave up the will to live in the end. He gave up the will to live. It wasn't a nice place to be, though. That was the thing. That place has never been a nice place to be. I don't. Do you know what I mean? Just from the get go, it was never the. Do you know what I mean? As soon as from the get go, it was never the place that you really wanted to fucking go to.
That's right. And you were right before how you said it's a hospital as well. It is. So this place over the last 180 years or something has been a hospital, a sanitarium, a asylum, and an old people's home.
So I thought, just like the place to see, like End of Days. That's just sort of how I got the feeling with it. Just end of Days is what I had to do.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for taking that fucker away. Shit, man. Like I say, last time I had that pain was literally, I remember having appendicitis, and that's right in the pit of the stomach, man. And that was just like I say, that's what I thought. Is this pancreatic or something like that? So that's what I felt with that.
Sorry, mate. I'm just making sure I don't get another ban there.
Mate, you do what you got to do, brother. You do what you've got to do, my friend. You're absolutely fine. It's no problem at all.
So, guys, we are doing this reading. I'm still in the morgue right now. So we are still in the morgue. Yeah.
That's like the most activity place in there. That's the most activity place in there. But when we were first on, I was really drawn to the door with the red room at the room with the red door at the top.
Yeah. Yep. So you have to pass through that door. That's where we see. Thank you,
That's
Van.
what I thought. The entrance.
Yep. So that's where we see the grey nurse all the time, right through there.
That was her station. That was her station with the other nurses.
Is there anything? I've got a question I want to ask you, which is personal to me. But before I go to that, the blood that we find in the morgue here, so which I believe is blood. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of blood, mostly my own. From when I got stabbed in the neck. I know the colour of blood when it dries. It goes claret. That's why they call it claret, because that's the colour it goes when it dries.
Yeah.
So
that's right. Yeah.
The stuff that I showed you guys before, can you tell me anything about that? Because that just appeared one day. It wasn't there one day, and then it was here next time we came. Thank you, Enchanted. Much love. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. Number 1 gifter gets a free sticker pack, a moderator position, and a personal shout out. Number 2 gifter will also be getting a moderator position tonight.
I'm just getting that was someone up to no good. Someone was up to no good. That's a recent thing.
Yep. Yeah.
That's recent. Recent as in somebody's up to no good, and I think they were fucking about, and they've caught themselves or they cut themselves.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah. Give me a visualization on it.
Give me a sec. This is the coldest night I've ever been to here too, Sean. It's never ever this cold here. So I'll get my
massive.
I'll get my torch as well.
We're talking. It's a little bit different in the UK, mate. We're sitting on about 20, 28 here at the minute, mate.
Oh yeah, he's a nice and warm right now.
Oh, I
It's
got shown some blood on the floor. That
no,
blood on there, that's
like in its
that's
own.
claret, mate. That is claret.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
claret. And I tell
That's
you how
claret.
that's
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the red in it. Look at the red in it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for you, Sean. I'm gonna hop out of
I
the
tell you where
mall.
that's come from. I don't know if you remember in the days of where they used to when you had evil spirits in you, they said, obviously, because that used to be a psych ward, what they used to do was bore a hole into the brain to try to let the spirits out.
What the hell?
Did you not know that? That's
No.
medieval, mate. That's medieval. That's literally, like I say, that's the early day stuff. That's the early day stuff. They'd bore a hole in your head to try to let the demons or the bad spirits out of your head. And I think what that is in there is that's a place where they've done what's the word called? What's it called? Where they bloody fucking take
Oh,
the
a
top of the fucking head skull off.
like not a vasectomy, lobotomy,
No,
a
not
frontal lobotomy.
phlebotomy. Yeah, phlebotomy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where that is. That getting taken off there. That's
Yeah.
old school home shit, man. I'm surprised that's still there.
Can I show you something then? Can I show you something that's going to blow your hair back? So
Yeah.
see this here, right? So this right here, this is where the slab was. So since someone's taken the slab off of here, but I am told that back in the day, right? So early in the days, before they knew about medical science and stuff, they used to experiment to try and learn stuff about the medical world. So I was led to believe that these drains underneath the slab is where blood used to come from when they used to do exactly what you just said.
Yeah, that was what it was. So that's probably the autopsy side of things then, maybe. And that's why that blood is still there from later, from rather than.
Well,
But that's always been used for that. That's never changed. That's never changed. That's always been used for that sort of thing. That was the room known for that. That
damn.
hasn't changed through the years. They might have modernised it. They've probably modernised it over the years as it was going, but
Yep.
the procedures got easier as time went along. Like I say, when you go back to the early days, it was like it was just literally fucking slopping all over the floor.
Hear that?
But things have got better as they've gone along, but I suppose I'd expect that.
Hey, listen to this for a sec, Sean. Listen. Can you hear that? Someone laughing or crying. Listen. Hang on. That's the homeless lady, and she's crying. I'm going to go see if she's all right. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, mate.
Are you all right? Just check your buddy, that's all. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I think she's just having a moment. So I'm going to move away just from there, just so the dogs are quiet for her.
Yeah, just quieting them down, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Sean, man. That's like,
But that's definitely, yeah, that's fucking dark times there, man. There's some dark shit gone on there, mate. Honestly, I nearly wanted to fucking projectile vomit, mate. I tell you,
What?
especially how you see them getting lured and stuff like that. That's nasty shit, mate.
Yeah, that's crazy, Sean. You've just blown my mind, brother. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
No, of course. Go on, shoot away. That's what I'm here for, buddy. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so I've been waiting to ask you this. It's a very personal question for me.
Okay.
So, hang on, I've flipped it again, sorry. So, my son was overdosed in hospital and died in 2006, was given 10 times the amount of warfarin that a 3-month-old baby should be given. And so, unfortunately, my son passed away from that bullshit. But so when I come here, Sean, I suppose it took me a long time to realise that I had a spirit guide, and so I guess without getting into too much, with saying too much, it's pretty personal. So I guess
Of course.
so I get messages, right? I get told things that's not something that happens to me all the time. You know, I don't consider myself a medium, so I don't get messages that from nowhere all the time. But I get messages that I honestly believe are coming from my son, because the things that get told to me in my head are things that only people that have known me and loved me and been there with me could know. And so basically, this certain word comes through the spirit box, and that's how I know my son's around. And so when that certain word comes through, I just know that he's here. And then, like, I don't know, I just hear things that other people can't hear. And it took me a long time to realize that other people weren't hearing them, because I'm saying, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? And everyone was saying no. And so it took me a long time to realize that I'm the only one hearing it. And the messages that are coming through are definitely from my son. And I just want to know how close to on the mark I am to that. My son's name was Cooper, by the way. No. Someone just says, Daddy loves you,
We're going
Cooper.
to do this on a personal time, mate. I want to do this on a personal time.
Yeah, do you
I
want to
do
do
that on a
that?
personal
You want
time,
to do
if that's
that?
okay.
Yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
rather do it to
You
me on a
know what?
personal
I'd rather
time, if
that,
that's
Sean.
okay.
It's very
Sorry,
personal.
I've got a load of emotion there, and I'm going to say some stuff, mate, and I don't want to choke a fuck out of you, mate, on your live and all the rest of it, because then that's going to just do the paranormal investigation. Do you know what I mean? It won't help that. So
Yeah.
I think
To be continued. To be continued.
I think I will, yes, because that's going to be. I'm feeling emotional, so I know it's going to be emotional for you, mate, and I'm not even connected to it, if you know what I mean. I need to get a drink. What are you thinking? Do you want to move to somewhere else now? Is there somewhere else that you want to move to, or are you quite happy sat where you are? Or
So I'm in a bit of a predicament.
thank you.
Because a lot of my equipment did get stolen. I'm using a phone that goes dead fairly quick, and so the only other battery that we've got until I get a new one is the one that's running the big light. So we're kind of like, we're running out of time here. So what I might do, Sean, if you're finished with stuff you've got to say, we'll cut it off here, and then I'll finish off my live here and go home, and we'll
And then we'll go to
continue.
the after.
Yeah, because I usually join Big Guns live after my lives now, just because it's such a positive place. I love going to Big Guns lives. You know, Heath's lives are really, really good. You know, so yeah. All right. Okay. So I do want to ask one
I need
more.
a drink, mate. Sorry, I'm fucking parched as arseholes here, mate. I tell
No,
you, I'm
you're
dry
right,
as
brother.
hell.
You do you. You do you. So I've got one question, which is from one of my mods, Kim, who's actually been with me since the very start as well. And so she wanted to know, are you getting anything coming through about any bodies buried here that maybe people don't know about?
they're not. Was there ever a fire there? Was there ever a fire there? Did a fire break out there?
That's what closed the hospital down, Sean.
Okay, so there's a fire, but these obviously the people aren't buried; they are
Burned.
cremated there.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
That feels right too. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So yeah, that's just confirmation to me because I get hairs on end. So that's a fire. So yeah, that was from the fire. So the fire basically is so people are not buried there as such.
Yeah.
But I do feel that any bodies were cremated, and obviously that's how they return to the soil. And on that, I am going to leave it at that because I need to go and have a cigarette. I'm going to just sort of douse myself down and everything.
Okay.
And I will catch you for the after show.
Okay, no worries. Hey, thanks heaps for that, Sean. And before you go,
Biff and your family.
Thank you, mate. Much love. Same to you, my bro. And guys, if you guys are into your readings, paranormal stuff like that, as you just seen, like Sean is the most genuine medium you will ever see, and has just told me 10 things that he can't have known. So I always say that proof's in the pudding, you know, and like. So, yeah, I wouldn't be getting a reading off somebody who I didn't trust or believe, and I really trust this man. And not only that, like I say, the proof's in the pudding. And like, guys, go show him some love. He does online readings. He does all of that kind of stuff on TikTok.
Thank you for your kind words.
He is from the United of Kingdoms, but we're all on TikTok, so we're all family anywho.
Thank you.
We're basically all neighbours now.
I'm fucking... Mate, you know, it's not been the same since they sent you over there, mate. I told them not to send you over on the boat, mate. I said, keep Biff here. We need him over here, I said. But, you know, unfortunately, it was my great-grandfather and your great-grandfather. They said, go on, get yourselves over there.
Yeah?
You know, sorry, it's just a pommy. That's just me being funny, mate. That's the pommy in me, mate. That's the pommy in me.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love the banter. It's awesome.
Yeah, big shout out obviously to Biff, guys. He's fucking fantastic. He really is. Thank you for all the love and everything that you guys have shown. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, you're fantastic. I'm going to leave you now to you finish up and do what you got to do. You can catch us on the after show. It is on Big Gun 128 live. So if you're not following Big Gun, give him a follow and you will catch us for a debrief afterwards. And if you have any questions, that would be the best time to ask them because we don't have so many come to that to obviously the lives. But
yeah,
you're more than welcome. But thank you once again, Biff. It's been a pleasure. And I'm glad that I did hit some nails on the head and stuff like that. And to me, once again, that's just a little bit of proof of there is life after death. So with that, love and light to you, my friend. Love and light
to you, my friend. Much love.
Take care.
Hey, what a gentleman. What a gentleman. Yeah, good guy, man. Good guy. Sorry guys, I'm just packing up my equipment. My phone is about to go dead, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... We're going to go and do a bit of a walk around and see what we can come up with. So just a reminder that the top 2 gifters from tonight's live, we're getting moderator positions. It's a good position, guys. I've got 167,000 followers. Which reminds me, if you guys haven't followed me, shoot up there and get me a follow. We're currently in an abandoned asylum right now. Yeah. Oh, shit. So I've got 10% battery left. We'll get a fair bit out. It's all right. It's cold. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. So the number one gifter tonight gets a personal shout out, plus the Big Biff sticker pack and a moderator position. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. You guys are absolutely bloody awesome. So, hello. Oh, Nick Walk, thank you. Is this Australia? Yes, this is Victoria, Australia. And if anybody wants to know exactly where this place is, if you DM me after the live or even comment even, I'll let you guys know. I just don't let people know where I am while I'm here, as you can probably imagine why. Am I on roadside? Not really. Yeah, I'm on ground level, yep. So this is ground level. So what we're going to do, we'll do one quick walk around the way that I usually come in and we'll walk out. But when I tell you to like turn your speakers down or turn your headphones down, because the dogs will get loud when I walk past. So I just want to say thank you to my top two gifters that are there so far. I can only see two at this stage, so and they are just 1016 and Let's Go Big Biff. Oh god, this gets flimsier and flimsier every time I walk over it. Thank you, Nick Walk. Is that like the crip walk? I'll have to do that for my next dance video, I think. Bit of a crip walk. Hello? Just wondering if I could borrow some brown sugar. Blake, how are ya? So guys, did you guys notice that when we were in Tasmania, we had a couple of my old club members join? And I thought, oh, here we go. But they were very respectful, so very happy about that. They kept writing Mongols forever, forever Mongols on the chat. That's what MFFM stands for. So, yes, I was not a Mongol, you guys know that. I was with another club, but they were being smartasses because I have the 13 tattooed on my head. And 13 letter of the alphabet is M. And obviously my club started with F, so they were being smartasses. Alright, turn your speakers down. No, that's a first. Hey buddy, you parked your shopping trolley too close. 1.5, mate. Thank you, Shay-B. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift, guys. As always, get behind the gifters, guys. Show the gifters some love. Look at that, we're on 702,000 likes. Fluffing hell. We are killing it with these lives, guys. We are killing it. We are killing it. I'll tell you what I find funny, and I'm going to have a bit, I'm going to pump my own tyres up a bit. I hate, wow, Shaby, thank you, thank you, thank you. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. 167,000 followers. It's an awesome shout out, guys. Number one gifter gets a free sticker pack, moderator position, and a personal shout out. So yeah, what I was going to say is I hate the toxicity of the top 10 gifting people. That's what I'll say, people. I hate the toxicity of it. And I always hear them say, oh, mate, I'm the best creator on TikTok. No one can get my numbers, rah, 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 this and that. I've not seen one of those top 10 creators get over 650 people, probably the most I've seen Moody get. But, you know, walk the walk if you're going to talk the talk, big boys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's my little sticker. Look at it. That's me. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Shadow Wolf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did Stacey email you about my documents? I'm not sure. I've been a bit, look, she may as well, may have, but yeah, I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I will. So I'm just going to turn the camera around for a sec so Karens don't annoy me. So just moving the camp, guys, just moving the camp.
What I would do is take away this fear of being loved. Allegiance to the
Alrighty.
now I'm listening.
Alright guys, much love, much respect. Thank you so much for joining my live tonight. Was an awesome night. I can't wait until I get some more equipment. I need another battery and yeah, to get another phone to go live on would be good, you know. But we are working towards it, guys. Don't worry about that. Good song? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I love you all too. I love you all too. How do you watch the after show? Okay, so if you so type in on the search Big Gun 18 Big Gun 1809 maybe. But if not, I will be on live anyway, so my live will be there, so you'll be able to just join my live to be able to watch. So yeah. Big Gun 182, that's the one. Hey, I was close. Alright guys, so yeah, I will work out who the top 2 gifters were. So the top 2 gifters are getting moderator positions. The number 1 gifter is getting a free Big Biff sticker pack, which you can only get by coming first in my lives. And then also a personal shout out. So I've got 167,000 followers. It's a cracking shout out. And I just want to thank all of you for gifting tonight, putting towards getting more equipment. I do have a GoFundMe and all my other socials up in my link tree on my profile. So if you haven't shot me a follow, guys, shoot up there. Send me a follow. That would be absolutely awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Much love and respect. And yeah, good night. Good night, Sky. Thanks for watching, Sky. Thank you, thank you. Sky from Tassie Trust right there. She made the Tassie weekend a good week, should I say. All right, guys, much love. I am going to get going. You guys are freaking awesome. If you want to join in with my live when I get home, keep an eye out. And yeah, so much love, much love. Yeah, absolutely you did, Sky. So I will never forget that. Yeah, much love, guys, much love. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all my moderators. You guys are awesome. And so, yeah, we've got, after tonight, we've still got 3 moderator positions available. So we'll be going live on Friday night again. So make sure you catch my live on Friday night. 8 o'clock on Friday night. You can set a reminder. If you go and book in on my profile in the link, it'll remind you when I go live. So as soon as I turn my live on, you'll get a reminder saying Big Biff is live. Yeah, all right, guys, much love, much love. I am going. You guys are freaking awesome. I love yous all. Much love. Oh, no, what did I forget? Wicked Little Devil. See ya. Goodbye, Wicked Little Devil. Good night, all. You guys are awesome. Much love, much love. Good night, cat lover. All right, guys, ciao. I will see you guys on my next live.